Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to a brand new series here we're going to be starting up, and listen. Okay, listen. This is going to be a foreign screen for some of you who have been in the dark for the last year or so. This is this home screen of the Nintendo Switch. And right here I have two games in front of me, and you'll probably know which one I'm going to play. If you have paid attention to my channel at all over the last couple of years, you'll probably guess this is the game I'm going to play. But I'm actually going to play this one, and I've been debating for like 2 weeks whether I wanted to play this game. I've played it. I'll get into that in a second. Let me rephrase that. I've been debating for like 2 weeks whether I wanted to play this game on camera, on video, because I was so worried that I would just become consumed with this game. Excuse me. With this game. I have played about 10 to 12 hours of this game, which, to be honest, is only like 1/10 of it, maybe. There's so many hours and hours of games, or of gameplay that goes into this game. But what ultimately made me decide to, yes, I'm going to go ahead and play it on camera is the fact, well, I haven't really been recording anything anyway. I've just kind of been burnt out with all these other games, and this is a game that I know I love. This is my favorite game of all time, and I've only played 1/5 of it, or well, no, 1/10 of it, like total, maybe 1/8 of it. I have played total, like since it first came out. I got it when it first came out, but then I played it for a while, left it alone. Over the last couple weeks, I've really been into it, and so I was like, well, I don't know if I want to play this, but I'm gonna play it. And here's what I hope for this series. And I'm gonna do this in 5-episode increments. So I'm gonna do 5 episodes. If it does well, I'll do another 5 and another 5, and so on and so forth. Another thing, I want to try to keep these videos under 25 minutes, because it can be really easy for me, and I want you guys to keep me in check here. It can be really easy for me to just start playing and then play for 2 hours, and then, oh, there's 25 minutes. See you guys next time, and then it's a 2-hour up. No, I don't want to do that. I'm looking at my clock constantly to make sure I don't go over time. Anyway, and the other thing is, there are 115 people subscribed to me right now, and what I genuinely hope is that one of those people has never seen a Zelda game, and sees this series and says, okay, I'll watch this, and then becomes a fan, because this game is so well done. It's so brilliant, and I really hope that that is what happens with at least one of you. You know what I mean? Because I had never played a Zelda game before this game either. This was my first series, my first Zelda game that I had played, so I can understand where someone is coming from if they see Zelda and immediately don't want to watch it because it's Zelda and they've never liked Zelda or have never seen Zelda, whatever it is. So yeah, you're wondering why I'm on the home screen. That's because the game starts immediately when you click on the game, so that's the only reason I'm on the home screen. So let's go ahead and dive right into this. There's going to be a lot of not a whole lot of cutscenes, but there's going to be some reading for sure. So I'll be, hopefully I'm a decent reader and I don't stutter a lot. But anyway, here we go. All right. The Nintendo Switch. I actually won. I don't know if I told you guys this on camera, but I actually won a Nintendo Switch at my local video game store. I bought my Xbox One at this store, and when I bought my Xbox One, they gave me tickets into a drawing, and I won the Nintendo Switch. So anyway, fun story there, just to pass the time while this says it. So Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm so excited to play this game on camera. Now that I've finally made up my mind, I'm ready. So here we go. We've got some shining light happening here. Open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
phone, sorry. This is very crucial.
Wake up, Link.
Okay, he's in a water pool. Hearing voices in his head must be weird. It would be weird if it were me. All right, and here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, man, I'm excited. Okay. So, obviously, I've played this game for quite a bit, so I understand the controls, but I'm going to go slow for people, like I said, for that one person that I hope has never seen a Zelda game and is really just kind of, okay, I'll give this a try. I want to get you guys involved right away. So, I know that probably a lot of you aren't going to have a Nintendo Switch because the Nintendo Switch was insanely expensive when it first came out, and I'm fairly sure it's still pretty expensive, but like I said, I got mine for free, so, you know, hey, if you can pick one up for free, you know, by all means, do it. Okay, so we're going to head over here. This is the obvious place we want to go. I mean, you could go for the door, but it's not going to let you open it. You want to go here first, so examine.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
I will indeed take it. Thank you. The funniest thing about this, let me read this. Sheikah slate, a mysterious tablet with glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something so familiar about it. So, the funniest thing about the Sheikah slate is if you've seen a Nintendo Switch, it looks just like a Nintendo Switch. It's kind of funny. Anyway, just an observation there. And that allowed the door to open. Okay, so sweet. We have a Sheikah slate now. Very cool. And we walk into this room here. There's a couple things. So there's a bunch of these pillars and stuff. We can pick this up. And we can throw it over there. Bang. And this is all fun and dandy. But what we really want to do is open these chests here. So let's open this one. Okay. So we can do that to equip it. So I'm going to hit plus button here. And here's our inventory. But let's equip this. Well-worn trousers. These old trousers are threadbare in spots, but they're surprisingly comfortable. The legs are a bit too short, however. Okay. Old shirt. A thin shirt made long ago. It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. The sleeves are a bit on the short side. So it looks like these clothes were made for somebody shorter than me, or Link, rather, but whatever. So here we go. Again, you can't open the door. You have to go over here and activate your Sheikah slate.
Bring the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Okie dokie. Authenticating. Very good. Sheikah slate confirmed. It will now open the door for us. Oh, man. Shielding his eyes because of the sun. He hasn't seen the sun in a very long time, apparently.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Alrighty, no pressure there. I've only been asleep for God knows how long. But, I'm the light. Okay? Sweet. Okay, so B is sprint. There we go, we're sprinting. X is jump. All simple stuff there. And then you can run up, it'll automatically start climbing, or you can just hit that if you, whatever you prefer. And I'm gonna run out to the light. And hey, there's a volcano there. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Hell yes. Hell yes, baby. Oh man, I'm excited. I am so freaking excited right now. Okay. Beautiful scenery. The game is so well done, guys. You don't understand. I mean, you won't understand unless you play it. I hope that I can convey it enough to you. There goes an old man walking back to presumably a fireplace. Okay, so you can see here this thing is a little sparkling. That means you can pick this up, and there's question marks until you pick it up. Tree branch. Wooden branches such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. Very well. Attack with your equipped weapon using Y. Sweet. Put that on our back and bring it out. Bang. Okay, sweet. It's always a good idea. I mean, this is a completely open world game, so it's always a good idea to run around and just, look for stuff. You can pick up tree branches. You can use this and switch between your weapons. Very sweet. I'm just going to pick up a few tree branches here because, based on my experience, they tend to break pretty easily. Hylian Shroom, a common mushroom found near trees around Hyrule. Eat it to restore half a heart. Very well. Also, you guys will see the cooking portion of this game later. Probably not in this episode. But yeah, you guys will see that soon enough. Okay. So yeah, I'm just looking around here, making sure we can't pick up anything else. And it looks like we've got everything that we need. So we're going to head over to the gentleman sitting by the fireplace over there and see what he has to say. But I want to, again, just check around. We're going to pick up as many tree branches as we can because they do break easily. And we are going to get better weapons for a little while. So we just want to, stock up on tree branches for the moment. We're going to climb up this little thingy here and get all these Hylian mushrooms. Drop. Bang. Okay. Oh, we can throw things too, and I'll show you guys that right now. You can throw, release to throw it. Very cool. That's not going to come into play until we get spears, but for now, very cool. Alrighty. God, this game is so beautiful. This game is so great. It's so well done. The graphics are amazing. It's not going to blow your mind. This isn't like, I don't know. I mean, it's not Battlefield 1 graphics, but they're okay. So, here we go. Ooh, apple. Baked apple. Direct heat as, wait, is that what they said? Direct heat has softened and sweetened this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart. I beg your pardon. I do believe that was my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Aha, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make such a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Bye. That would be rude. I'm going to ask who he is. Me, I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question, that is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. And he gets up, okay. Alrighty. That's a church-looking thing. Okay, that temple there, long ago, was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the deadline of the kingdom, or the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Okay, is that it? I presume I'm going to talk to him again. However, I'm going to take this torch. Torch. This torch will stay lit once ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it again. Well then, just help yourself to a torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use this? As a weapon? To set things on fire? I mean, probably to set things on fire. That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know there are plenty of monsters in this area. The torch would make a good weapon if you need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Very well. Sweet. Let's talk to him again, because I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. What are you doing? Excuse me. I'm relaxing by the firefight. I'm gonna just firefight. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense there, Jack. I'm relaxing by the fireside, of course, although I'll need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. Okay.
Think. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Alrighty. Hit the minus button to access your Sheikah slate. New main objective. Very cool. And this is the point, I'm assuming, we're going to follow. Follow the Sheikah slate. Indeed we will. But first, we're going to look around a bit. Shall we? Because looking around is fun. And there's so many things to look around at. Okay, what is this? Woodcutter's axe. Very cool. A woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. Felling? I've never seen the word felling used like that before. Its formidable weight and uneven balancing make it slow and efficient weapon. Okay. Good to know. Let's jump up this rock and have a good look around here. So, got the temple that he was talking about over here, and whatnot. So, let's jump down. And we're just going to sort of mosey our way over to the point on the map there. I don't want to head straight there. There's always new things to look at, and I want to grab some supplies so that we're not completely naked when we get over there. I want to have some things, some health restores, which is why I'm grabbing these apples. And whatnot. So I hope you guys are super excited for this, as I am. And yeah, I'm pumped for this. I don't see anything down there that really is like crucial. Although it looks like there's a little cave right here. Let me see what's in here. Aha! What is this? Flint. Strike it with a metallic weapon to generate a spark. This portable fire starter breaks after one use, but it can create a long-lasting flame if you use it near firewood. Very well. Cool. Like I said, I'm gonna mosey my way over there. But I just want to kind of look around and get a feel for the area. And ooh, we got another Hylian shroom. And these are acorns. Often found on the ground near trees, squirrels adore this nut, so you may have competition with foraging. Add one to a meal for a nutty seasoning. Awesome. Okay. Let's climb back up here. I don't see anything down here. Ooh, wait a minute. We've got a... Crouching increases your stealth, making it easier to sneak up on foes and animals. And it looks like we've got a boar, or a hog, right here, that I would love to sneak up on and murder, because these guys drop meat. So here we go. We're going to try to... Oh, he saw me. Oh, hell. Oh, he looked like he was going to come after me. Let's go after him. Run. 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 We're not going to catch him. Dang it. If your stamina reel runs out, you'll be too tired to do certain actions until it fills up again. Fair enough. Okay, so let's climb back up here and start heading for that point on the map. Got a bird flying up there. I love this game. So well done. I'm going to keep saying that over and over again, but it's so true. It's just such a great game. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this. Okay. We've got some more apples here that I want to grab, and also it looks like some Hyrule herb. This healthy herb grows abundantly in the plains of Hyrule. Cook it before eating to increase the number of hearts it will restore. Fair enough. Okay, I want to grab these apples too. So let's climb up this tree if we can. Good. And, oh, dang it, I didn't mean to fall, but I think that was the only apple. Was it? Yeah, I think so. Oh, there's one right here. Got it. Okay. So, I believe this is the area we're coming up on the area that it wants us to go to. Ooh, okay. We've got a little bit of a fight going on here. It looks like we're going to have a fight. Uh-oh. Do they see us? No, they're just dancing around like a couple of morons. We're going to try to sneak up on this guy because I want that meat that's roasting on the fire right there. They don't see us yet. They don't see us. They're going to know about us real quick. See what I mean? It broke already. Let's get another one. Suck it, suck it, suck it. Okay, let's pick up this. Boko Club. A crude... Oh, yeah. Bokoblin. Club made to clobber small prey. It's essentially a stick, so its durability is low. Fair enough. And let's... No, don't throw that. That explodes if they throw it. And he's gonna throw this at me. See... Oh, I'm on fire and I'm gonna die. Maybe. I don't know. A bokoblin horn. The severed horn of a bokoblin, a creature often encountered on the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. Alrighty. Well, that did a number on our health right there. So let's grab this seared steak. Raw meat cooked over an open flame. Cooking it has increased its flavor and the number of hearts it has provided. So I'm going to eat that, actually, because I'm a little bit low, as you can see. So let's eat that. And also, let's eat this baked apple and heal all the way back up again. So we're heading for this point over here. But I think I'm going to leave you guys in a little bit of suspense because we're coming up on the 23-minute mark here. And like I said, I want to keep these under 25 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. If you did, go ahead and drop a like on it. And I'm looking forward to some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. See ya in the next episode.